Welcome back, Outlaws. On this episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing, review, and installation of some car seat covers for our 2013 Jeep Wrangler. So stay tuned. Alright, let's get these things out of the box and see what we're working with. Now they actually come in their own little bag here. Alright, let's see what we got. Seems like this little bag keeps them protected. Seems you never know what you're going to get. Let's see what we got here. Well, thank you for choosing their product. Weren't too keen on the red striping here, but this is the type of material we were looking for, and they seem pretty affordable, so let's see what they got going on. Take a little time to read these instructions and see what it's going to take to get these things on. Alright, we're going to start with the front seat covers first. On the back, it's for the rear seat covers. And these do come in 3 different colors. You have the red, which is what we got, the blue, which is what we really wanted, or the black, which is what we really wanted. But they didn't have any of these at the time, and we just wanted to get some seat covers right away, so we ended up with the red ones. So, we're going to go ahead and start with the front ones. Let's start by getting these out of the bag. Go ahead and get all these laid out, save a little time. These covers are made by the Nylite brand, and the reason we chose these was we're not sponsored by anybody. We just have had a lot of good luck with their off-road equipment, and we bought some lights from them, and they're affordable. So now that we have these seats laid out, let's go ahead and check them out a little bit. Get a kind of a rubbery feel to them. They look like they're going to be really easy to clean. So that was another thing that we looked at when we were choosing. We didn't want cloth, because if we spilled something on them, we want to be able to clean these things really easily. So we're going to go ahead and read these over a little bit. These are the 2 front seat covers, and we got the rear seat cover down there. So we're going to go ahead and figure out how to get these things installed. Alright, first we're going to start getting these installed. We're going to need 2 hooks for this. We'll do the hooks first. I'm going to spread them apart a little bit so you can get them on here. Just like that there. Same with this side. Bend it a little bit, not too much. You want it to keep the shape, so it's easy to bend back. There we go. Okay. So next, we're going to take these, we're going to put them through here like this, and around like that. Do the same thing with this one. And we'll repeat the same process with the other one on the other side. All right, got the driver's side set up. Now we're gonna look at this passenger side one. Inside here are these pieces here. These are gonna go over the headrests. So we'll take care of that once we get the seat covers installed. So, like we did on the other side, we're gonna go ahead and take these clips here and take these and get them installed. Alright, let's see if we can get these things on relatively easy. This goes on up over here. There's some zippers on the top here. Go ahead and zip those open. I'll get another shot of that. Try to do this easy here. Let's get this slipped on over here. Come around the back. Get this slid on here. It's going to take a little finagling to get these all on there just right. Try to pull it around, give you a shot from the front. Sorry for the camera there. It's getting hard at this angle. Take these here. Push that down. Okay, got those on. A little crooked on the angle of the camera, but I think you get the idea. Let's move it to the front and see what we're working with there. Okay, now that we've got it basically around this part, it's time to go ahead and fold these under, get the front on both sides, get that tucked in. But first, we have to get those two little plastic tabs shoved in down there. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Okay, here they are right here. So we're going to shove those through the back of the seat. Let's see here. Go in the back. Okay, looking at the back of the seat, I've got one shoved through here. So what this does is this goes through the crack of the seat and holds tension on that. And we'll pull the other one out and do the same thing on this side. I know the lighting's really bad, but that'll go ahead and keep that seat cover in the front tight there. All right, let's get the front of it tightened up. Now we've got the top on, let's go ahead and concentrate on getting the seat portion of it taken care of. Go ahead and put this back a little bit. I'll readjust the seat to make it easier to put on. Hold on. All right, now let's go ahead and get this folded and put in. And then these clips, you're going to want to reach under here and grab a hold of the bottom of the seat where it doesn't interfere with anything, and just clip them under the frame of the seat. And that'll hold this all secure. I'll go ahead and check that and readjust it. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put on the piece that guards the headrest. So this goes on over here like this. You have these clips. So we're going to go ahead and route these under there and slide them in and clip them there. I'm putting it through the center. You could probably go through the outside, but it seems to fit better through the center. Just like that there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and push these in, slide them down, and go ahead and zip your zippers up on each side. Get those tucked in there. A quick shot of what these look like. They're open on the sides. These are easy enough to take off if you don't like them or you want to clean them. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the passenger side done now. Alright, we'll be repeating the same process on the passenger side. Go ahead and unzip these here, allow space for the headrest to come through. And we'll go ahead and get it on and over. Make it a little easier if I go behind from the back. And we'll pull it down this way. Have to finagle it a little bit here and there, but they should come right on. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the headrest part through. Actually, let's zip these up now before we do that. It'll make it a little easier. Try to get a shot from the back now. Let's raise this back up a little bit. Get these zipped up. Okay. Put that down a little bit like that. Snap down like that. You can adjust it like that. Okay. Go ahead and adjust these down again. There. Now we'll go ahead and get those other ones clipped on down underneath the seat, those little keeper clips that go in between there. Okay, once again showing our little clips. And we're going to push those through the crack of the seat so they come out the back, and then put them flat so they help hold the back of the seat cover against the seat. Now it's a little dark in here and kind of an odd angle, but right up in here, I'm going to go ahead and pull these out. and lay them flat like that. That'll help keep that seat cover nice and tight. We'll go ahead and do the one on the other side that's right over here. And then it's on to the back seat. Before I get too far ahead of myself, we still have to put this down in the front seat before we do the back seat. So it's the same as the driver's side. Go ahead and flip this over. Get it tucked in both sides, and then you're going to want to reach under the seat and clip these underneath here just to hold the front of the seat down. Okay, now it's time to do the rear seat. We're going to go ahead, and it looks like we're going to use some more of these and get those installed. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing. We're going to take these tabs and get those installed on there. So I'll go ahead and do that now, and then we'll check back in as soon as I get that installed. On this here, it shows that the rear seats are lifting up, and mine don't do that. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do there, but let's go ahead and get the backs on right now. We'll figure out the other part later. Let's start with the driver's side, the rear seat. It has these also that we're still going to have to push through on the bottom, but let's go ahead and get this set up right here and push these through. Might have to mess around a little bit to get it through, but we'll go ahead and get those through and get that set up and work on the rest of it. Okay, since my seats don't lift up like that, they're pretty much stationary in the down position, what I ended up doing is just laying that seat cover on and then reaching under here, pushing the little clip straps back through there, reaching under here and clipping them together. So I'm going to repeat the process on this side right here, and I'll go ahead and get the strap fed through there, get the bottom part of the seat on, and then we'll move up to the top part and get that all installed. I went ahead and undid the clip here, make it easier to throw in there. Go ahead and flip it over like this. Take this part, stick it down in through here. Keeping in mind we're also going to have to use those plates that slip through for the back side to hold it on too. So we'll get that fed through there. And reach under the seat here. See if we can feed it through so we can feel it. Come on. Not a lot of room to work with in there. Fed up through there a little bit. Alright, I finally got it. So, that fed through. And I'll get it adjusted and go ahead and click back on with you once we get it installed. Alright, let's line up the driver's side. So that we'll put on last. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to take these, and let me move the camera down a little bit. We're going to go ahead and feed these through here just like we did on the front seat. There's one there and one there. We'll go from the back. Check it out from back there. We've got these fed through. Let's go ahead and pull them up like that. And like that. I'm going to turn it this way. And that'll help keep that pulled in nice and tight. Alright, back to the front. Okay, now that we've got that tucked in, let's go ahead and work on this part here. I'll have to adjust the camera so you can see that a little better. Alright, we went ahead and undid this. So what we're going to do is we're going to feed this one through bottom here. Bring this up over the top. And we'll go ahead and snap it in the back. I'm gonna go ahead back there because I can't reach it from here. Let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and clip this on. Just like that. Next, we'll go ahead and get the other side on. Get that situated. And then along this side, there's a zipper that we can join the two right there where they come together. We'll be doing the same process here. We'll be taking these, shoving them through. Let's undo this. Push this through. Pull it around the back. I could probably reach this one from here though. We don't need to go back and look at that again. I won't bore you with that. Alright, so that's done. I'm going to step back there, pull that through, and then we'll come back and we'll get this zippered up. And then that should be it. Here's a look at the back. These are going to be a good addition to help protect the seat covers, the stock ones. One thing that I did notice though is this stuff does get pretty hot in the sun, a lot hotter than the cloth ones. So you're going to want to maybe lay a towel down if you have them right out in the bright sun, because it's going to get hot and you're going to burn yourself if you sit on it. Here's taking a look at the back of the front seat, the other front seat. Let's check it out from the front. Yeah, I think these will work. They'll go ahead and keep our seats protected, and they'll be easy to clean. Well, I hope that helps anybody that was out looking for these types of seat covers. Once again, these were made by Nylite, and they're pretty affordable. I'll have more details in the description of the video if you'd like to check them out in more detail. All right, until next video, thanks for watching.